Good evening. How's everyone doing? So before we begin, I want to point you to this quote. Don't cry to quit, cry to keep going. When you're in pain, keep fighting because eventually the pain will subside. And what comes from that pain is success. So continuing, all right, let's get to work. So this is spring. This is CS 100 Spring 2016 Midterm 2. I'm going over only questions that's highlighted, and tomorrow if we have time we go over that. So for question 2, caddy is cat in the hat. Vowel count is equal to 0. Vowels are equal to A, E, I, O, U. IDX equals 0. Up, I see a loop. So immediately I draw the table. So now I have N. Sorry about that. Pen is acting up. I have N. Vowel count. Underscore count is acting up. Sorry about that. Okay, so vowel count. So right here, so I'm here, turn 0. So now I'm turn 0. Okay, turn 0. If caddy, IDX. What is IDX? IDX is 0. So I'm going to place the value here. It's 0. What is vowels? Vowels is here, and vowel points to this. What is caddy? Caddy is cat in the hat. So this is 0. So this is 0. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. This is 5. This is 6. This is 7. This is 8. This is 9. This is 10. This is 11. This is 12. This is 13. So let me do it properly. Sorry. So I have N. I have caddy, CATTY. Then I have the string cat in the hat. Then I have vowel count. So I have vowel count. And vowel count is equal to 0. Won't let me right here. Oh my goodness. So this is cat. Anyway, so caddy 0. So this is position. So it says cat. Is C in vowels? Is C? What is caddy 0? Caddy 0 is this first element here, which would be C. Is C? Is C in A, E, I, O, U? Is C in vowels? Vowels is A, E, I, O, U. Is C in A, E, I, O, U? No. So it comes, now it's here. IDX plus equal 1. So now the value of IDX is now 1. So now I come here. Vowel underscore count. Vowel underscore count. What is vowel underscore count is 0. Is 0 less than 3? Yes. What is the value of IDX? IDX is 1, so this changes to 1. 1. 1 is A. Is A and is A okay, 1 is A right here. Is A in vowels? Correct. A is in vowels. So vowel count plus equal 1. So now you have vowel count. So before vowel count was 0. Here, vowel count was 0. Now plus equal 1, so here. So now you're here. You're here. So now this is turn 1. Now you come here. So now you come over here. It goes here. Does it run this one? It runs this one too. So IDX is plus equal 1, so now IDX is 2. I'm sorry about this. I don't know why it's acting up. IDX is 2 now. IDX is 2. So now you come back here. What is the value of IDX now? 2. So now this becomes 2. This is cat. Here, let me make it cat in the hat. This is position 0, this is position 1, this is position 2, this is position 3, 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now IDX is 2. Position 2 is T. Is T an AEIOU? Correct. It's not an AEIOU. So now it comes here. IDX plus equals 3. So now IDX is 3. So that was turn 2. Now we're on turn 3. Now, what is IDX? IDX is now 3. 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. 3 is this space right here. 0, 1, 2. This is the space. This is 4. This is 5. This is 6. This is 7. This is 8. This is 9. This is 10. This is 11. This is 12. Need one more. 13. This is 13. So is 3. So what is this is space. Is the empty this is this space? Space is represented as this. Is this space in AEIU? False. So the IDX now becomes 4. Now turn 4. Oh, I should put my timer for 30 minutes. I'm sorry. So let me put the timer for 20 minutes because I don't know how long this video has been going on. Let me make it 15. So now we're on turn 4. So we're now in I. So turn for IDX is 4. So this becomes 4 now. This is caddy. This says caddy 4. Caddy is equal to this right here. So 4 is the I. So now is I, this is now the value I. Is I in AEIOU? Yes, correct, is in. So now vowel count plus equals 1. So before vowel count was 1, now vowel count's 2. So now we're doing turn 5. is n. So this becomes carry 5 now. Carry 5 is n. Is n in A, E, I, O, U? False. So now it comes here. IDX is now the IDX, sorry. Here, IDX is now 5. So this is now 5. Yep. So caddy's now 5. So is n false. N is not in AEIU, so this increment caddy's now 6. So now we go again. Now you have the space. Is the space, now we're here, now we're here. Now IDX is 6, so this is caddy 6 now. What is caddy 6? Is this space right here, which is represented like this. Is this empty string in vowels? Correct. No, it's not. So now the error won't come here, it'll come here. So IDX plus equals 1. So now IDX is 7. See, I'm supposed to go here. While 0 is less than, see, what's vowel count now? Vowel count is 2. I'm sorry I'm doing this wrong. I'm sorry not taking my time. Is 2 less than 3? Yes. If caddy IDX, what is the value of IDX? 7. What is 7? T. Is T in A, E, I, O, U? This is now 7. Caddy 7 is T. Is T in A, E, I, O, U? False. IDX is now 8. This is turn 7 now. Vowel count has a value of 2. Is 2 less than 0? Is 2 less than 0? True. IDX is now caddy.idx. IDX is now 8. 8 is H. Is H in AEIOU? Correct. False. So it comes here. IDX plus equals 1. So now IDX is now 9. 9? I'm sorry. Yeah, IDX is 9. So now we had turn 8. Sorry. Cross this out. Have any more? So before it was at turn 7, it was 8. So at turn 7 is 8. Sorry. At turn 7 is 8. What is caddy 8? Caddy 8 is H. Is H in AEIU? False. Now IDX has a value of 9. So now this 8 becomes 9. So now we at turn, so now it goes back again. It goes back again. It goes back here now. So now we have, so now the value is 8. This is turn 8. So what is IDX? IDX is 9. Is E and AEIOU? Yes. So now it comes here. Vowel count plus equals 1. Vowel count was 2. You add 1 is 3. Now IDX plus equal 1 is now 10. So when you print IDX, what's the value of IDX? 10. This is the correct answer. Come on, leave me alone. 10 is the 10 is the correct answer. Now let me type in Python. Let me type in interactive mode so you can see. Let me say caddy, K-A-T-T-Y, caddy. Val count equals 0. So now the computer is here. Wait, next line, the computer finished this, so now the computer is gonna finish here. Vowels is AEIU, IDX is 0, so you say IDX, it'll be 0. Now you have vowel count is less than 3. Vowel count is 0. Is 0 less than 3? Yes. If caddy IDX is 0. So cat 0 is C. Is 0 on vowels? Is 0 is cat 0 cat IDX is 0. Caddy 0 is the letter C. Is the letter C in AEIOU? False. IDX is plus 1 now. See? Now, vowel count is 0. Is 0 less than 3? Yes. IDX is now 1. Caddy 1 is A. Is A in vowels? Yes. Continue. Vowel count plus equal 1 now. IDX is equal to 2. While vowel count is less than 3. What is vowel count? 1. Is 1 less than 3? Correct. Now this is IDX. IDX is 2. So caddy 2 is now T. 0, 1, 2. Is T in vowels? False. The computer comes here. IDX is 3 now. Now, vowel count is 1. Is 1 less than 3? Yes. IDX 3. That's this space right here. So caddy 3 is the space right here. Is the empty space in AEIU? False. IDX is 4. Now it comes back. Is 1 less than 3? Yes. Now caddy 4 is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is I in AEI? Is I in vowels? Yes. So now vowel count plus equal 1. Vowel count was 1. You add 1 to it. So now it's 2. IDX is now 5. Is 2 less than 3? Vowel count is 2. Is 2 less than 3? True. Caddy IDX is 5. Caddy 5 is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is N in vowels? False. So IDX, it comes here now. IDX is now 6. Now vowel count is 2. Is 2 less than 3? Correct. 2 is less than 3. So now caddy 6. Now caddy 6 at 0. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. This is 5. This is 6. Is the empty string in AEIOU? False. IDX now 7. The vowel now comes back up. Vowel is 2 less than 3. Yes. IDX 7 is now T. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is 7 is caddy 7 is T. Is T in vowels? False. IDX has a value of 8 now. Is 2 less than 3? Yes. What is IDX 8? Now is H now. This is caddy 8 is H. Is H in vowels? False. IDX is now 9 now. So now you come again. IDX now is E. Is E in vowels? Is the letter E in vowels? Yes. Now vowel count is 3 now. IDX is 10. Is 3 less than 10? False. Print the value of IDX? 10. All right, moving on to the next question, question 4. All right, now let's continue. This is question 4. I'm skipping around. Tomorrow we can go over it. Let's see how much time I have left. I have 4 minutes. Let's see if I can do this in 4 minutes. All right, let me get the pen. Let's start. Let's focus. Hopefully I can get this working. 4, let's try again. Get your hand off. Okay. So this is question 4. Now I see a 4. That's a for loop. So immediately I draw the table. So I have n. This is number of turns. I take the variable after the 4, which is I. Then in range len faces minus 1, I'm going to put the value here. Then if faces I plus 1 in a list, and count plus equal 1. This is convoluted. So now first, let's do it. Let's take out that. Let's go. So now I'm here. Question 4. Faces is equal to ooh la la. Now the computer's here. So faces is equal to ooh la la. A list is equal to ooh, comma, dash, comma, la. Now the computer's here. And count equals 0. For I in range, len faces minus 1. Okay, this is faces right here. So now I'm going to draw faces is equal to, I'm going to draw nice and big. Ooh, la, la. What is the length? You see the length? What is the length of this right here? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the length of this is 9. What is 9 minus 1? 8. So the range is 0 through 7. Okay. If face I, what is I right now? I has, so turn 0. I has the value of 1. I has the value of 1. I has a value of 0. Faces I. Faces I is this. Faces I, now you see is indexing. This is 0. So this is 0. This is 0. This is 1. That's why I draw it out big on the exam. Do the same thing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is faces I. What is I? 0. Phase 0 is U. So I have the letter U now. Faces I plus 1 is U. So I have I plus 1 is U is an A list. What is A list? A list is here. Is this U in here? Yes, it is. So now, n count plus equal 1. So I can say, what is the value of n count? 0 before. So now I'm going to say n count. Was it? Come on, give me. All right, n count. Now it's acting up. Sorry about this. N count is equal to 1 now. Now we're at turn 1. So the new value of I is now 1. Okay? Now faces 1. This is faces 1. So now I have U. I have U. I have U. Faces, what is I? 1. Was 1 plus 1? 2. Okay, let me cut this video. Let me cut this video right here. I'm gonna stop this video, upload it, make the next video. So thank you for your time. Let me upload this video right now. Let me